You might recall last week that author Ramin Sotoudeh said that during a meeting with Donald Trump, Trump became convinced that Joan Rivers voted for him in 2016. The problem was that that's only possible if she was one of the so-called dead people voting for Trump, because Joan Rivers died in 2014. Of course, immediately MAGA reacted by saying, no, that's made up. Ramin Sotoudeh is making it up. Trump didn't say that Joan Rivers voted for him in 2016 because that would make no sense. She was dead for years. Well, we have audio. Here is MSNBC releasing the audio of Trump insisting, I know for a fact Joan Rivers voted for me.
Joan said she was a Republican. Did you know that?
I thought she might have been a Republican.
Yeah.
I know one thing. She voted for me, according to what she said.
According to what she said, I know that Joan Rivers, who was dead at the time of the 2016 election, voted for me. What do we do with that? We know that the people around Trump will just chalk it up to, he thought it was a different person, or he just forgot, or whatever. But understand that they initially denied he said it. The first reaction when Ramin Sotoudeh said on TV, hey, he insisted Joan Rivers voted for him, they denied it. They go, of course he didn't. Well, now we have audio. Now it's, it was either joking, or it's like an irrelevant confusion, or he just thought they meant Joan Riverton rather than Joan Rivers, or who knows. Remember that this was the original clip in which we learned about this. And this was what they reacted to and said, it's fake news, CNN. You can't trust any of it.
Can we just first start off about your sit downs with Trump? 6 times after he left the White House, which, is such a different period, thinking about what's happening in Virginia tonight and seeing his grip on the Republican Party. What was he like? What did you observe from him when you sat down with him?
So I interviewed Donald Trump more than any other journalist since he's left the White House. We started in May 2021, and that report you just talked about meandering and confusing is right. He goes from one story to the next. He struggles with the chronology of events. He seems very upset that he wasn't respected by certain celebrities in the White House, and then he'd go to a story about The Apprentice. So as you know, Caitlin, it's very challenging to interview Donald Trump and to go toe-to-toe with him, but there was some cognitive questions about where he was and what he was thinking, and he would from time to time become confused.
Because you wrote at one point about Joan Rivers, him telling you that she voted for him in 2016, I believe, even though...
He confidently told me and declared that Joan Rivers voted for him when he ran for president, and Joan Rivers died in 2014. Joan Rivers died in 2014, so she would not have been able to vote for Donald Trump.
They insisted that Ramin was just straight up making this up. It's all lies. It's a lie to sell a book. It's a lie for whatever reason. Well, we've got the audio. So now they go, it goes from it's not true to if it's true, it's irrelevant, or if it's true, it's not what he meant, or if it's true, whatever. This is really serious stuff, and it's not getting any better. I try to take my health and fitness seriously, cardio, weights, eating right. You can do all of the right things and have one major pitfall, which is just not knowing how your metabolism is functioning during your workouts. But our sponsor, Lumen, gives you that power. Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. It's quite simply a device that measures your metabolism through your breath. And on the app, it lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs, and it'll give you tailored guidance with the goal of improving nutrition, workouts, sleep, and even stress management. None of these cookie cutter, one-size-fits-all nutrition plans. Lumen lets you know what's happening in your body in real time. It builds you a personalized health plan based on your data. For example, right before a workout, you can breathe into your Lumen and it'll tell you, are you burning carbs or fat? And on that basis, Lumen will tell you whether to carb up before your workout for an energy boost or if you're good to go. Using that biofeedback, Lumen can help you get the most out of your workouts. And in the long run, these are changes that can really add up. Go to lumen.me/Pacman to get 15% off your Lumen. The link is in the description.